Welcome back to AgriTalk, opening day of the Farm Progress Show in Boone, Iowa. We are between showers right now, and a big crowd here on this opening day as we broadcast from the Case-IH exhibit. Joining us now is Nate Weinkauf, Product Marketing Manager for Magnum Tractors for Case-IH. We want to talk about CDPD, Custom Driven Product Design. Nate, this isn't really new, but I think each year it kind of evolves into something more, and you can look back and say, here are the results of us listening to customers and putting things into practice that they ask for.
Absolutely. Good morning, Mike. To your point, all the products that you see out here on the Case-IH lot here today have been driven by our customers, and we take pride in asking our customers what they're wanting, for the next revolution of tractors or products, combines, planters, and really listening to them and being able to take that information and then give them, deliver the products that they need.
Can you give us some examples of things that are now part of your product line that really came from CDPD?
Sure. Yeah, I've been involved in with this over the last probably 3 or 4 or 5 years, and there's two main things that we'll see here today, and on the tractors, I'll speak on the Magnum and Steigers. One is our new multi-control armrest. Obviously, we the comfort as producers continue to spend longer and longer hours in the seat of this tractor, making sure that ergonomics is tied into it, the features, the buttons, everything's reachable, and they're comfortable. The other big one is the fuel efficiency. Again, farming more acres, they're looking at the bottom line. That was the number one that came out of our CDPD process when we talk was fuel efficiency, and on our new products here with the new model year 2012 to meet the new emissions, we're gonna bring some exciting things there as far as the fuel efficiency for these customers.
And it's safe to say that customer-driven product design is an ongoing process.
Absolutely, we'll do 2 to 3, 4 of these a year. Anytime we have an opportunity to bring customers in and talk to them, get their feedback, whether it's a farm show like here or Louisville or wherever, as well as some more detailed ones that may be even a month or 2 months long, where we'll bring them in once and then bring them back again. But it's absolutely critical that we get their feedback.
How do you determine if there's enough interest or enough people wanting something? I mean, you might hear a lot of different suggestions, and some of them may have a few, similar ones, but do you have to have like a certain number to say, hey, obviously there's a demand out there for this change?
Yeah, another thing, with one of the things that Case-IH has been doing here over the last few years is we've been putting more people in the field. So we're able to reach more people, more customers on a one-to-one basis. So we get a lot of good feedback from our territory reps, our product marketing, our product tractor specialists. But to your point, Mike, when you bring them into the group, you're never going to design the perfect tractor to meet everybody's needs. But we always take into consideration that, and it's on a rated type scale, and we'll have to evaluate that at that point.
And I guess it depends on what improvements you are making, but I'm wondering, what's the lag time, the time you hear from your customers and the time it actually gets implemented in that next line?
Sure, that's a good point. I think a lot of it depends on the complexity of it. Let's talk about the armrest for an example. That was about a 1.5-year project from when we first got some feedback from them, what they were looking for, until we actually brought it into into production. We then had the opportunity to bring them back right before launch, and there was even a few more tweaks that we wanted to make yet, and we were able to, in that time period, about a month later, we were able to make those changes. So the support of our engineering team and development team was able to turn that around.
But the bottom line is you can show your customers, say to your customers, we are listening to you, and here's proof where we've made these changes.
Yeah, we a lot of us, we would sit behind a desk in the job, but nothing better than going out and talking with customers and getting their feedback, and because they're out there day to day. So absolutely, that's one of the things that I enjoy most about the job.
And getting a lot of that feedback here this week at the Farm Progress Show. Nate, thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate your time.
Nate Weinkauf, he is the product marketing manager for Magnum Tractors, talking about CDPD, that is customer-driven product design by Case-IH. All right, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about tractors from Case-IH and what's being unveiled here at the Farm Progress Show and what you can look for at home. Stay with us. It's halftime on AgriTalk.